As I said before, you know, Mikey Garcia is and always will be a 4-division world champion. He's a great warrior. Tonight he really showed balls. I've never seen anything like it. A true warrior. And as I said in the end of the day, sometimes you reach for the stars, you dare to be great. Sometimes you get it and sometimes you don't. But what is important that you try. Because if you don't try, you won't get. And that's not just in boxing, that's in any walk of life. Welcome now to 4-division world champion, Mikey Garcia.
Hey guys, what a show. It was great, you know, great show. We had a lot of fans. You know, I appreciate all the love and support. You know, I fought hard. I try to you know, make history. I tried to move up in weight, and you know, I thought I was gonna be able to pull it off, and unfortunately, it wasn't my way. You know, I gotta give credit to Errol. He had a great game plan. You know, he used that jab, that distance. You know, he knew how to control that very well. A few moments that I tried to make adjustments, you know, he had something in return. So, you know, he showed, you know, great boxing. You know, I tried to do everything I could to make my adjustments, but you know, just couldn't get it off. But I'm still very, very happy with the performance. You know, I tried my best, and you know, we worked hard for this. I really wanted to win it, and you know, it just I feel a little bummed out that I couldn't pull it off. But overall, you know, it was a great experience, great show. You know, Errol Spence is a terrific champion. You know, the best in the welterweight division. You know, very strong. And I'm just very happy that we were able to put this fight together. This is what boxing needs. You know, two of the best pound-for-pound fighters fighting each other. You know, and that doesn't come often. You know, it doesn't happen often. So I was very happy that we could put this together. I'm sure all the fans, you know, were watching in excitement, and you know, all the people watching on pay-per-view, I'm sure they all also got a good treat from it, because you know, it's not often that we get these type of fights, and that's what I want to give. You know, nothing but great fights, and I think we succeeded at that. So I just want to say thank you everybody, you know, for coming out. You know, anything else, you know, we'll see what happens after this. But you know, I thought it was a good show. Thank you.
You want to ask you questions? Or ask Errol questions? Go ahead, yes, please.
Question right here.
Mikey, this is Jaime with All Access Elite Boxing. My question to you is, you know, you took this fight, as you stated, you fight for legacy. Your dream was to win 5 titles in 5 different divisions. You went and aimed straight at the best fighter, pound for pound at 147. Do you foresee yourself in the future potentially fighting a Thurman, a Pacquiao, or even a Crawford, or even a Porter for that matter, in hopes of achieving your dream?
Well, I'll go back right now, talk to my dad, my brother, and make a decision. Right now, I don't have a decision made yet. I feel that you know, there are other names that I could possibly, you know, get a title from, and I could still pull it off. But it wasn't possible tonight. You know, we fought the best welterweight, you know, the baddest man in that division, and we just couldn't pull it off. But we'll go back and see what options we have. You know, I could stay at a lower weight class maybe, or maybe stay there and go after a different title.
Mikey, antes que nada, felicidades por el corazón enorme, no solamente tú, sino de toda tu familia. Un momento en donde tu esquina decía, ya no más. Sin embargo, el corazón de guerrero mexicano que tienes te hizo ir adelante. Te comento que las redes sociales estallaron en México y con los paisanos aquí en Estados Unidos. Hoy te respetan más a pesar de la derrota. ¿Qué significa que la raza te siga apoyando en las buenas y las malas?
No, gracias. Mira, en realidad yo estuve peleando lo mejor que pude, tratando de sacar la pelea adelante. Él es muy buen peleador, tenía muy buena respuesta para todo lo que yo quise hacer, y entonces hubo unos rounds donde me conectó bastante, y pues sí, la esquina, para cuidar al peleador, pensó que a lo mejor era tiempo de parar la pelea. Le dije a mi hermano que no, yo estaba bien, no estaba lastimado, me conectó golpes, pues es boxeo, así es el boxeo, pero no me lastimó. Yo me sentía todavía con ganas de continuar, y pues sí, el corazón, yo pensé que yo podía todavía sacar esta pelea y conectar un golpe y lastimarlo y sacar la victoria. Desafortunadamente no se pudo. Estoy contento que todo mi público me ha respaldado bien, se llenó de mucha gente que vino a apoyarme y pues demostré que en realidad tengo para competir, para estar en estas divisiones, aunque no fue de mi parte, no fue de mi lado. A lo mejor hay otro campeonato que sí pueda conseguir más en el futuro. Ahorita no tengo planes todavía, pero eso lo veremos en un futuro cercano.
Y rápidamente, me dijo recientemente Lomachenko, y estaba para Robert y para ti, me dice, si están en 135, si vuelven a esa división, lo estoy esperando, la pelea que mucha gente quiere.
Sí, en peso ligero es la pelea más interesante, en realidad una pelea con Lomachenko será lo más grande, espero poder conseguirla, en realidad esa es una pelea muy atractiva. Voy a ver qué se puede hacer para negociar esa pelea, porque sí es una pelea que el público ha pedido bastante ya en par de años, pero como digo, no tengo planes todavía, no sé en qué división voy a estar. Déjame, hablo con mi papá, con mi hermano y pronto les daremos una respuesta.
Gracias. Maybe quickly say that in English as well. It's a question about what he thinks about the Lomachenko.
The first question, about the fight itself. I showed a lot of heart, and a lot of people now respect me a lot more for the way I fought and for going against the best. And honestly, like I said, I tried. I fought well. I fought hard. At one point, my brother mentioned, maybe it's time to call it a night, or he doesn't want to give me, see me get hurt, and my dad also, but I wasn't hurt at any point like that. I got hit a couple, it's boxing, I got hit with a couple shots, it's the way it is. But I said, no, let me continue, let me fight through, I can still pull it off. I felt like I probably still could. I felt like I could have, one punch and maybe turn it around. Unfortunately, it didn't go that way. And then to the question about Lomachenko, I would love a fight with Lomachenko, but I haven't made a decision to come down to 135 just yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me sit back with my brother later and my dad, and we'll figure out what division I'm gonna come down. And if maybe I stay at 47, maybe I come down to 35. But at 35, that is the most interesting fight with Lomachenko, and I would love to take on that fight.